We're in a bar where Wolverine, having just defeated a bunch of people, locks eyes with Daredevil and tells him to get ready, because their fight is about to begin. You see, in one of his adventures, Daredevil had to go to hell to save the people he loved from an eternity of torment at the hands of a demon. After accomplishing this, he somehow managed to return to Earth. Now, having forgotten his past, he works as a priest, helping his community in his neighborhood of Hell's Kitchen. But after escaping from hell, Daredevil was pursued by demons, entities embodying the 7 deadly sins that began possessing people. And one of the first to be possessed was She-Hulk.
How's it going, Matt? Been a while.
She took Matt to get lunch where they ate tons of food.
You've barely eaten anything here.
After that, they went to eat to another place. But when they finally went to get dessert, a police officer approached She-Hulk and asked for her help. However, possessed by the deadly sin of gluttony, She-Hulk became enraged and...
Sorry! I'm here for dessert! Out of my way!
She-Hulk, stop!
Matt realizes that he shouldn't fight She-Hulk, but instead target the demon possessing her. So using a prayer, he manages to exorcise the demon and free She-Hulk from its control. So, now realizing the truth about the 7 deadly sins demons and suspecting that more of his friends might be possessed, Daredevil sets out to stop the chaos. But just as he begins his mission, he crosses paths with...
Hey, bub, let's dance.
When I consider my mortal sins, I know which one I'm most guilty of. None of my other flaws comes close to my wrath. And I don't know if wrath could find a more perfect earthly vessel than Wolverine.
Daredevil begins to fight Wolverine, but realizes that it might be useless because...
I fought Wolverine before, and each time, I've been lucky to walk away. A man doesn't hurt the way normal people do. It's like fighting a slab of meat wrapped around a lead pipe.
They continue to fight and fight, but Matt realizes that...
I'm in trouble, tired, losing focus. Wolverine, on the other hand, is fired up. It takes everything I've got not to get sliced to ribbons.
They start fighting on a moving truck, but no matter how many hits Daredevil manages to land on Wolverine, it's clear they have no impact on him. So Daredevil puts him in a chokehold, but Wolverine simply smiles and leaps off the truck.
My gut lurches as I realize the truth. I can't win.
Daredevil admits that he always suspected his wrath might ultimately lead to his own death. But Wolverine smiles and says it's not wrath that possessed him, it's lust.
Lust. Of course, some part of me, a big part of me lusts for violence. I want to deny it, but even devils sometimes speak truth.
Realizing that he can't win this fight, Matt remembers Wolverine's only weakness, water. He opens his mouth and lets him drown, until the demon that possessed him leaves his body. Afterwards, he quickly takes Wolverine back to the shore, and both of them survive. In the end, we see both of them drinking beer as Wolverine reassures him not to worry, explaining that things like this happen often because it's not the first time he's been possessed.